Welcome back to Daily English Podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Podcast, where learning English is easy, natural, and fun. I'm Emily.
Hey everyone, I'm David, and I'm here with Emily.
Hi, David. How are you today?
I'm doing really good, feeling calm, and honestly, a little bit happy.
What's making you feel happy today?
I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those days when everything feels a little easier.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Sometimes you wake up and the day just feels lighter.
Exactly. No stress, no rush, just a good mood.
That's actually perfect, because today's episode is going to be just like that. Simple, relaxed, and natural.
Yes, no pressure, no difficult words, just a real conversation, like how people actually speak.
So, wherever you are right now, maybe you're walking, maybe you're relaxing, or maybe you're just listening quietly.
Just take it easy. Listen, enjoy, and feel the language.
You don't need to understand every word. Just follow the feeling.
Because English is not just about words, it's about connection.
So today, we're going to talk about something very simple, but very real.
Your weekend.
Yeah, those little moments when you rest, when you meet people, or when you just spend time alone.
Sometimes weekends are exciting, and sometimes they're quiet.
And both are perfectly okay.
So, let's just talk and enjoy this conversation together.
All right, let's begin.
So, Emily, let me ask you something simple. How was your weekend?
My weekend was actually really calm. Not exciting, not busy, just peaceful.
That sounds nice. Sometimes calm weekends are the best ones.
Yeah, I think so too. I didn't really plan anything. I just let the day go naturally.
Oh, so no plans at all?
Not really. I thought about going out, but then I was like, maybe I'll just stay home.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time. You make a plan, and then you cancel it yourself.
Exactly. And honestly, I didn't regret it at all.
Yeah, staying home can feel really comfortable, especially after a long week.
Right. During the week, everything feels so fast, so busy, but the weekend feels slower.
Yeah, it's like you finally get time to breathe.
Exactly. So on Saturday, I woke up a bit late. Not too late, maybe around 9.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, I tried not to waste the whole day.
So what did you do after waking up?
I didn't rush. I just stayed in bed for a little while, checking my phone, scrolling, doing nothing important.
That's very real.
Yeah, and then I got up, made a cup of coffee.
Oh, nice. Do you drink coffee every day?
Almost every day, but on weekends, it feels different. Like I can enjoy it slowly.
Yeah, no pressure, no hurry.
Exactly. I just sat there, quietly, holding my coffee and looking outside.
That sounds really peaceful.
It was. There wasn't much noise, just a calm morning.
I think those small moments are very important.
Yeah, we don't notice them during busy days.
So after that, did you do anything else?
Not much. I watched a movie.
What kind of movie?
Something light, a comedy.
Good choice.
Yeah, I didn't want anything serious, just something to relax.
Did you watch it alone?
Yeah, just by myself, and honestly, I enjoyed it.
Sometimes watching alone is the best.
Yeah, no one talking, no distractions.
True.
After that, I felt a little hungry, so I made something simple.
Oh, what did you cook?
Nothing special, just something quick.
That's fine. Simple food is still good.
Yeah, I didn't want to spend too much time cooking. I just wanted to relax.
You know, weekends don't always have to be exciting.
Exactly. People think weekends must be busy or fun, but sometimes quiet is better.
Yeah, sometimes the best weekend is just doing nothing.
Yes, doing nothing, but feeling good.
So, would you say your weekend was perfect?
Maybe not perfect, but it felt right.
I think we all need weekends like that, to recharge and slow down.
Yes, just to breathe and enjoy the moment.
You know, Emily, listening to your weekend, it sounds really peaceful.
Yeah, it was. I think I really needed that kind of quiet time.
Yeah, but honestly, not all weekends are like that for me. Sometimes, my weekends are actually really busy.
Oh, really? Like, busy in a good way? Or stressful busy?
A bit of both. Sometimes it's fun, but sometimes it feels like I don't rest at all.
Yeah, I get that. A busy weekend can feel just like a workday.
Exactly. Like last weekend before this one, I was running around all day.
Oh, what were you doing?
Well, on Saturday, I had to meet a friend in the morning.
That sounds normal.
Yeah, but then after that, I had another plan. And then another one.
Oh no, back-to-back plans?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't even have time to sit down properly.
That sounds exhausting.
It was. And the funny thing is, I thought it would be fun.
But it didn't feel fun?
At first it was, but after a few hours, I just felt tired.
Yeah, too many plans can be overwhelming.
Exactly. Like, you want to enjoy your time, but you're always thinking about the next thing.
Yes, you can't really relax.
Right. And by the time I got home, I was completely exhausted.
I know that feeling.
And then Sunday came, and I thought, okay, today I will rest.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but it didn't happen.
Oh no, what happened?
I got a message from another friend asking if I was free.
And you said yes, right?
Yeah, I couldn't say no.
You need to learn how to say no.
I know, but sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, especially when you don't want to disappoint people.
Exactly. So I went out again.
And then?
Same thing. Talking, walking, eating. But inside, I was already tired.
Yeah, your body is there, but your mind just wants to rest.
Yes, exactly. And by Sunday night, I felt more tired than Friday.
That's the worst feeling.
Yeah, it's like your weekend didn't recharge you at all.
That's why balance is important.
Yeah, I think so too. We need time with people, but also time alone.
Exactly. Too much of anything is not good.
You know, sometimes I feel like we try too hard to make weekends perfect.
Yes, like we need to do something special or exciting.
But in the end, we just feel tired.
Yeah, sometimes simple weekends, like the one I had, are actually better.
Yeah, I think I'm learning that now.
So next weekend, no more over-planning?
I'll try, but I can't promise.
That's fair.
But honestly, I think I want a weekend like yours. Quiet, simple, and calm.
You should try it. Just one weekend. No plans.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Sometimes doing less actually gives you more energy.
That's true. I really need that kind of balance.
We all do.
So yeah, busy weekends can be fun, but they can also be tiring.
And sometimes what we really need is just a little quiet time. You know, David, after talking about quiet weekends, I just remembered something.
Oh yeah? What is it?
Well, on Sunday afternoon, I actually went to a cafe.
Oh really? That sounds nice. Did you go alone?
No. I went with a friend, a close friend of mine.
Oh, a close friend. That sounds interesting.
Don't make it sound like that. Just a friend.
Yeah, just a friend. I understand.
Seriously, we just wanted to relax and talk.
Okay, I'll believe you. For now.
The cafe was really nice though. Small, quiet, with soft music playing in the background.
That sounds like a perfect place to sit and talk.
Yeah, it wasn't crowded, just a few people. Everyone was talking quietly.
I like that kind of place. Not too noisy, not too busy.
Exactly. It felt really comfortable, like we could just be ourselves.
So, what did you guys order?
I got a cappuccino and a slice of chocolate cake.
Of course, you and your cake.
Hey, don't judge me. Cake is important, okay?
I agree.
And he got an iced latte. And just something small, I think cookies.
Nice. Sounds like a chill afternoon.
Yeah, it really was. We just sat there, talking, laughing.
What did you talk about?
A bit of everything. Life, work, and some random funny memories.
Those are always the best conversations.
Yeah, at one point, we were laughing so much, I almost spilled my coffee.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, it felt really natural, like no pressure, no stress.
You know, those kinds of moments are special.
Yeah, I think so too. Even though nothing big happened, it still felt meaningful.
Sometimes it's not about what you do, but who you're with.
Exactly.
So, this close friend, you meet him often?
Not that often, but when we do, it's always nice.
Okay. I see what's going on.
No, don't start that again.
All right. I'll stop.
But honestly, I really enjoyed that time, just sitting there, talking freely.
Yeah, those moments stay with you.
Exactly. Even after I went home, I still felt happy.
That's a good weekend feeling.
Yeah, simple, but special.
Now I really want to go to a cafe this weekend.
You should, but remember, don't overplan.
Yeah, lesson learned.
Sometimes all you need is a quiet place, a good drink, and someone to talk to.
Yeah, simple, but perfect. You know, Emily, after hearing your cafe story, it reminds me of something a little different.
Oh? What kind of different?
Well, last weekend, I spent some time alone at the park.
That already sounds peaceful.
Yeah, it was early in the morning, not many people, just a quiet, slow kind of atmosphere.
I love mornings like that. Everything feels fresh.
Exactly. The air felt clean, and everything was so calm.
Did you go there for a reason or just to relax?
I think a bit of both. I didn't have a clear plan. I just felt like I needed some space.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need a reason. You just feel it.
Exactly. So I just went, with my headphones and some music.
That sounds really nice.
When I got there, I didn't do much. I just walked slowly.
No rush, right?
Yeah, no rush at all. I wasn't thinking about time or anything I needed to do.
That's rare these days.
It is. And honestly, it felt really good.
Sometimes being alone is exactly what we need.
Yeah. At first, it felt a little quiet, but after a while, it became comfortable.
I know that feeling. At first, your mind is busy, but slowly, it becomes calm.
Exactly. My thoughts started to slow down.
Did you sit somewhere or just walk?
I walked for a while, and then I found a bench under a tree.
That sounds like a perfect spot.
Yeah, there was a light breeze and the sound of leaves moving.
That's so relaxing.
I just sat there, listening to music and doing nothing.
Doing nothing again.
Yeah, but this time, it felt different.
Different how?
It felt like I was really present, not thinking about the past or worrying about the future.
That's actually really special.
Yeah, I don't get that feeling often.
Most people don't. We're always thinking, planning, worrying.
Exactly. But in that moment, everything felt simple.
Just you, the park, and the moment.
Yeah,
How long did you stay there?
I don't even know. Maybe 1 hour, maybe more.
That's a good sign. You forgot the time.
Yeah, and when I finally stood up, I felt lighter.
Like your mind was clearer?
Exactly. Like I let go of something.
That's really nice.
You know, sometimes being alone helps you understand yourself more,
Yes, you can hear your own thoughts.
and you realize you don't always need noise or people.
Sometimes quiet is enough.
Yeah,
I think I need a morning like that.
you should try it. Just go somewhere quiet and don't plan anything.
Yeah, no phone, no pressure, just being there.
Exactly.
It's interesting how weekends can be so different.
Yeah, one day you're laughing in a cafe, another day you're sitting alone in a park.
And both can feel equally meaningful.
That's true.
Sometimes we need people, and sometimes we need silence.
Yeah, and finding that balance is really important.
You know, David, when you were talking about being alone in the park, it made me think about something a little different.
Oh yeah? What did it remind you of?
It reminded me of how important people are, especially friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Because sometimes we enjoy quiet moments alone, but other times we really need someone to talk to.
Exactly. Like that cafe moment you had.
Yeah, it wasn't just the place, it was the person I was with.
Yeah, the right person can make a simple moment feel special.
Exactly. And it made me think about old memories, times I spent with friends.
Oh, like what kind of memories?
I remember, a long time ago, I used to meet my friends almost every weekend.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, we didn't have big plans. We just met, talked, and laughed a lot.
Those are the best times.
Yeah, sometimes we would just sit somewhere and talk for hours.
and not even notice the time.
Exactly. We would say, just 30 minutes, and suddenly, it's night.
That's so real.
And the funny thing is, we don't even remember everything we talked about.
Yeah, but we remember the feeling.
Yes, that feeling of being comfortable, of being understood.
That's something really valuable.
It is, because not everyone gives you that feeling.
True. Good friends are not easy to find.
Yeah, and as we get older, it becomes even harder to meet like that.
That's so true. Life gets busy. People have different schedules.
Exactly. So those moments become more rare.
But maybe that's why they become more meaningful.
Yes, when you finally meet, you really appreciate the time.
And you don't take it for granted anymore.
Exactly.
Do you still meet your old friends?
Not as often as before, but when we do, it still feels the same.
That's nice. Like nothing changed?
Yeah, even after a long time, we just start talking and laughing again.
That's a real friendship.
I think so too.
Do you ever talk about old memories together?
Oh, yes, all the time. We always say, "Remember that day?"
And then everyone starts laughing.
Exactly. Even small things become funny.
It's interesting how memories become more special over time.
Yeah, at that time, it felt normal, but later, it feels precious.
That's true.
I think what makes those memories special is not what we did, but who we were with.
Yeah, people matter more than places.
Exactly.
You know, sometimes we focus too much on doing something fun.
But actually, just being with the right people is already enough.
Yeah,
Even a simple conversation can become a beautiful memory.
that's really true.
So maybe we don't need big plans every weekend. We just need good people.
Yeah, good people and real conversations. You know, Emily, after talking about friends and memories, I've been thinking about something.
What is it?
Why weekends feel so different compared to weekdays.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they really do feel different.
Yeah, even though it's just 2 days, it feels like a completely different world.
Exactly. During weekdays, everything feels fast, busy, and a little stressful.
But weekends feel slower, like time moves differently.
Yeah, it's like you finally have control over your time.
That's true. During the week, we follow schedules. But on weekends, we choose what to do.
And that freedom feels really good.
It does. But at the same time, sometimes we don't know what to do with that freedom.
That's actually true. Sometimes I just sit there and think, what should I do today?
Same. Too many choices can be confusing.
Yeah, and sometimes we feel like we need to use the weekend well.
Exactly. Like we need to be productive, or have fun, or do something special.
But that can create pressure.
Yeah, even on a day that's supposed to be relaxing.
That's kind of ironic, right?
Yeah, we stress about relaxing.
That sounds funny, but it's true.
So maybe the real purpose of a weekend is not to do something big.
But just to feel okay,
Yeah, to feel calm, to feel rested.
to feel like yourself again.
Exactly.
I think weekends are also a time to reset.
Reset.
Yeah, like mentally and emotionally.
That makes sense. like starting fresh.
Exactly. You let go of the stress from the week and prepare for the next one.
Yeah, but sometimes 2 days is not enough.
Yes, I wish weekends were longer.
Same here. Maybe 3 days.
That would be perfect.
But maybe it's not about how long the weekend is, but how we use it.
Yeah, even a short time can feel enough if you really relax.
That's true. If your mind is calm, even a few hours can help.
And if your mind is busy, even a whole day doesn't feel enough.
Exactly.
So maybe the key is not what we do, but how we feel.
Yeah, weekends are more about feelings than activities.
That's a nice way to say it.
Thanks. You know, after this conversation, I feel like I understand weekends better.
Me too. It's not just free time, it's something more.
Yeah, it's time for yourself.
And time for people you care about.
And time to just slow down.
Maybe that's what makes weekends special.
Yeah, not what happens, but how it feels.
You know, David, after talking about all these different kinds of weekends, I feel like there's no perfect weekend.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Every weekend can be different, and that's okay.
Exactly. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's busy, sometimes it's emotional.
And sometimes it's just normal.
Yeah, just normal.
But even a normal weekend can still feel good.
Yeah, I think we often expect too much.
What do you mean?
Like, we expect weekends to be exciting or special or memorable.
But they don't always have to be like that.
Exactly. Sometimes just feeling calm is already enough.
Yeah, peace is underrated.
That's true. We don't always notice it until we don't have it.
Yeah, when life gets busy, we start to miss those quiet moments.
And when we finally get them, we should really appreciate them.
I agree.
So maybe, next weekend, we don't need to plan too much.
Yeah, that's a lesson for me.
Just go with the flow
Yeah, listen to how you feel.
and do what feels right.
That sounds like a perfect weekend already.
Simple, but meaningful.
Exactly.
All right. So, that brings us to the end of today's episode.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed this simple but real conversation.
We didn't use difficult words. We didn't try to make it complicated.
Just a natural conversation about real life.
And that's how English really works.
Simple, clear, and natural.
So wherever you are right now, we hope you felt relaxed and maybe learned something.
Or maybe you just enjoyed listening.
And that's perfectly okay.
Because learning English doesn't always have to feel like studying.
Sometimes it can just feel like listening to a conversation.
And slowly, you start to understand more.
Little by little, every day.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to Daily English Podcast.
We'll be back with more conversations, more real-life English.
And more simple ways to help you improve.
Until then, just keep listening, again and again.
The more you listen, the more you understand.
And the more you understand, the more confident you become.
So don't rush, just enjoy the process.
We'll see you in the next episode. Bye!
Don't forget to subscribe the Daily English Podcast. Thanks for watching.